Shalom Aleichem, everyone. We're continuing in Hachzeg's learning of the Pele Yoetz. Today is number 32, and we are holding in the new chapter that we just began, Avas Reim, loving your fellow Jew like you love yourself. V'afta l'recha kamoicha. This is the great principle of the Torah, and as we pointed out yesterday, whatever is hateful to you, do not do to your friend. And therefore we have to turn away from doing the wrong things in our speech and our action. B'dibur, when it comes to our speech, whatever is hateful to you, the way that people might speak to you, do not talk that way to your friend. You have to be careful. Speak to your friend. Never speak to your friend words that you would not want spoken about yourself, and about him. Never. Shum dibor whatever you would not want to be spoken, you never speak about. That includes lashon hara, evil speech, gossip, voinas dvarim, hurtful words, and many different things that you could say that are hurtful and painful. You never want to hear them about yourself. Certainly, if we care about our friend, we wouldn't speak like that either. And in that way, turn away from the evil. Turn away from the bad. Guard your tongue, guard your mouth. The famous Sefer Orches Chaim, written by the Rosh, he says over there that it should be more difficult for a person to spend their words than to spend their money. Which means it should be easy to take the credit card and swipe it for $1,000, but not let one erroneous word escape your lips. You have to stop and think before I talk. Am I saying the right thing? Am I doing things that are going to hurt or they're going to help? But when it comes to action, do not cause your friend any damage. Whatever you would not want done to you, make sure you do to him, which means don't cause him any pain, any damages, any harm or the like. You have to go deep into this. There are many mistakes that the Yetzer Hara comes and makes for a person. And you certainly have to be careful in a place where there's financial loss that is involved. A person will often make excuses for themselves, and they will turn towards what they believe is the profit that is supposed to come their way, even if it means that my friend is going to lose out. Money, says the Pele Yoetz, a person would do anything for a dime. If that means I have to hurt my friend to get what I want, I'm willing to do such a thing. I made myself a heter, I made myself a permissibility, I gave myself a good excuse why I'm allowed to do what I'm doing. Says the Pele Yoetz, be very careful. But that's why Chazal say not for no reason at all. Adam nikr bekisa. You want to know who a person really is? You want to be able to identify the essence of that person? Examine them in their kisa, in their pocket. Don't see if in their pocket they have some old tissues lying around. That's not what we're talking about over here. We're talking about in the kisa, in the pocket, how do they spend their money and how do they use their power to wield their wants and desires over other people to get their money. Fortunate is the one who fears Hashem, and loves Hashem, with all of his means. He does not chase after the excess and the abundance and the luxuries and the profits, thinking that he has more coming his way. On the other hand, he makes sure that he doesn't hurt a single penny of another Yid because of his great Avas Yisrael, the love that he has for Klal Yisrael. All the best.